one time I had sex in the cemetery.
That is lit. Like, I don't know about y'all, that's lit.
Missing for 2 years is crazy. To be found chopped up in the trunk, it's crazier. By a famous artist who is now like, I think he's like on tour or something.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Tour.
She snapped and she dropped her new album, Am I the Drama? I don't know if you heard it, but Lord, let me tell you, she just might be.
Up and down. Yeah. Hold up. Looking for a fit round.
What we doing?
I need a house in the mountains and shit. Tell like us who don't be in the mix. For your bitch, I forget, don't forget. I need the money and I make it flip.
Mama boys versus daddy girls. And I think it's pretty interesting because, you know, no one talked about this, but everybody complains about this shit.
In the house. 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 In the house.
Yeah. Welcome to In the House. I'm your host, Lady Murk in the house. And make sure you tell a friend that tune on in. Come on in the house. I got some very, very special guests. Of course, I got my bro, 4am Chef Jimmy.
Yeah.
We be eating, woo! And I got my fiance, TheArtist. Listen, shout out to Status Network. Make sure you follow Status Network everywhere the podcast power play. If you got a podcast and you want to do a podcast, make sure you tap in with Status Network. You can also get $100 off by just mentioning it in the house. Make sure you become a king, folks. Come on. Listen, we're going to start off the show with some pillow time. You know what they say, what happened in the sheets, get out in the streets, baby. In the streets is talking. Listen,
They
so,
stay talking.
big time. First of all, we got to say Cardi B for the win. For the win. My baby then dropped. I don't care. She ain't even my baby, but this my baby now. Because she didn't snap,
Okay, definitely
crack,
the party train.
and pop. Okay? You on the party train?
On the
Because
party
I'm in the
train.
beehive, but I might just be a party too. I don't know. But listen. She snapped and she dropped her new album, Am I the Drama? I don't know if you heard it, but Lord, let me tell you, she just might be. Okay?
Hello,
because not
it's me.
only did she go platinum, but she is the first ever Genesis World Record for the most deliveries by drone in 1 hour. She sold
1
over
hour is crazy.
176 copies of her album. It's never been done before. She done made history. She made history. How do y'all feel about that? Cardi B.
As an artist, I love it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I'm hyped.
That's beautiful. I love everything about the album too, because as an artist, this is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to be able to express yourself unapologetically. You know what I'm saying? And I love it. I'm Team Cardi right now. She can do no wrong at this point.
Team Cardi.
And to have the drones drop that shit off.
That was pure genius. Like, she partnered up with Walmart.
Yeah.
Okay? And she literally, I saw the commercial. Like, she had them in a little gift box, put the little album in, probably signed each album, and had it delivered to each home. Nobody even thought to do this. So I don't care what y'all say about Cardi. You could not sleep on her business skills. That was pure genius.
Facts.
I didn't even know people bought CDs no more. Like, that's
she got
how.
vinyl too. She got vinyls out here too.
She got vinyls?
Yes, people are buying those. I'm actually gonna be one of the people to get a vinyl.
You want a vinyl? You want a vinyl for yourself?
I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna get the Cardi vinyl, but I love the vinyls. That's old school. But shout out to Cardi though. That is genius.
That's hard.
I love I'm an artist myself, so I love artists when they forward thinking, doing something different.
Absolutely.
And Cardi wear her heart on her sleeve. I think that's what everybody love about her. You know, she put it all in the music. Whatever she's going through, she's not afraid to talk about it. So you know, her fans connect with that. So
and on top of that, she going on tour.
Yes.
Come on, I'm ready for tour.
She need to hurry up, drop this baby off.
Charles, What she say? I'm ready for tour. Listen, not for real. But I'm so proud of her. I don't care everybody talking shit because she's like, oh, how you gonna have a tour? You better have a baby. She gonna pop that baby. Oop. Have that tour. Oops. Get another bag. Uh-oh. But speaking of albums, we got to get into it because she made a diss track. I don't know if you guys heard, but she did mention JT and Lil Uzi. Mm-hmm. Okay? Mm-hmm. Let's just get into it. So she have a single called Magnet. And on the track, she say, man, at least my man not playing with dildos. You know what I'm saying? So
she also said,
I can't even finish the bar.
She also said, like, yeah, my nigga be cheating, but at least I ain't out here pegging him, though. You know what I'm saying?
So, first of all,
Cardi is funny.
I didn't even know they was even beefing. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even know they was even beefing like that. I thought she was still beefing with Nicki Minaj, but I guess because JT and Nicki is friends now. No. Now they... Like, goddamn, like she had to. But why she beefing with Lil Uzi? Lil Uzi even got nothing to do with nothing. Getting paid.
He is her nigga. You get it too. Like, that's the whole thing about the beef. If I'm beefing with you, your nigga getting it, your everybody getting it, your grandma, your auntie, your next door, everybody in it.
So look, JT clashed back and say that Diggs is really the true man here because Chris Blake Griffin allegedly said that Diggs drugged him, jerked off in front of him, and put his tongue in his ear. Now that's just nasty. So I don't know.
Wow. I mean,
we don't know what's true. We don't know. It's allegations. Okay.
Different kinks for different freaks. I don't know. Like,
that's crazy.
Is it true? What do you think happened? Do you think digging was digging? Do you think Diggs was digging?
Diabolical. I mean, I feel like people, a lot of times, especially with these celebrities and stuff, they do be having hidden kinks. So we can't put shit past nobody.
Everybody at Diddy house, you know. I was just gonna say, you know what I mean? Diddy still locked up for it. All right, we ain't gonna talk about that. But you think Diggs was digging?
Did you see the video of Stefan? It's an old video now, but Stefan Diggs' teammates saying that he's the least person that they would want to date his sister.
You was talking about that last show.
Everybody on the team,
And that's why I was like, I'm so scared for Cardi to get hurt because I don't want her to get hurt because
like she could handle it. This like
man
she know what she doing.
Got 2 other babies right now. That's like 2 months.
What she doing? Though?
You know what I mean? She's like, we all got same baby daddy. She she joked it all, but is she really happy about that? Like you still breastfeeding Blossom right now. I don't know. Like what's going on? I'm just all right.
Don't do that. Not too much on Cardi.
Not too much. We are Cardi fans
because at the end of the day, Cardi is a grown ass woman.
She is.
And if she want to have a baby with a nigga that got 1,000 kids, then so be it. I mean, look at Future. He got all these kids that he got baby. Nick Cannon.
That's
true. You know what I'm saying? Like, if she want to do that and build her team, let her build her team.
Okay.
You know.
But Nick Cannon ain't married. All right, we're gonna move on.
That.
He was though.
But when? After Mariah?
No, I'm saying he was married before. So.
He was married to Mariah. Yes. And then after that, that's when he kind of started having hella kids after that divorce. Like, he was just popping out one after another. But he's not currently married right now. I just think he just got contracts with these bitches. I don't know what he got going on. But he's not married right now. And I think that makes the difference. Like, going back to last show, make sure you tune in to Triggers. So
we're not going to bring that back up because it don't make a difference. And you can't, because you dated somebody while they was married, so you cannot bring that back up.
But did you have a baby on me?
But we could have had a baby. If I could have got you pregnant, you would have had them babies right now, okay? And that's just real shit.
Debatable. I think it's debatable.
I'm ready for this tea.
Yeah, you want to do that. It's a safe place. But I think that's debatable because even certain things I'm old fashioned with too. I'm like, nah, you're gonna have to get divorced first. Or nah, we're gonna need to put some things in line first before we go to that
and you
level.
Know divorces don't happen overnight, so
yeah, and they don't.
What would he do?
What would he do? Moving on. So I want to send congratulations real quick to Rihanna and ASAP. They finally had their baby girl. Come on, Rihanna. I'm Mr. Music. I'm gonna be class. Yeah, he's ASAP Rocky. All right, so listen. They named the baby girl Rocky, and it's so cute. She's so adorable. I'm glad she finally got her girl. And you know what? You gotta be careful because AI is tricky. AI almost had me, but you gotta do your research. But it was a picture floating around looking like he popped the question, but he never did. He popped the question yet. They still ain't married. She still.
But we don't know that. We don't know. They could have got married, and we have not known.
They ain't married
because they don't.
They ain't married. I don't know if Rihanna want to marry ASAP. I'm not saying she don't. I'm just saying I don't know. Cause he should have been locked that up. Like she's just still gonna be a baby mama. She's still a baby mama right now. That's what's given. That's what's given.
I feel like they have a secretive union going on right now that they're not ready to show to the world. I just feel like that with Rihanna because she's very spiritual too. So
if they get married, do he get half of what she got?
Absolutely.
Maybe that's why.
One night pockets.
That's what Kyla Press said, though. Yeah, Kyla Press said she been engaged for like 10 years.
Yeah.
To her dude because she not trying to split nothing. That's her money, her coins.
Then why you keep having babies? Like at the end of the day, my thing is he already kind of won.
Or you could decide to prenup. Both y'all got money.
True.
ASAP ain't got the
But I mean, you ain't
I'm just gonna put it out there. ASAP ain't got that Riri.
No, he ain't got the Riri.
He ain't got that Fenty.
He got the Riri. Riri got Fenty.
Okay.
She got Savage Fenty. She got platinum records. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah, for sure. So I don't know. I just feel like I don't want him to be. I'm not saying he dragging her along. I love them, but I don't want her to just be a baby mama. She deserves to be your wife.
First of all,
especially keeping having kids out of wedlock. Like let's just
it don't matter.
Being
married does not matter because you could have all these kids. Cardi B, you could have all these kids in a marriage and still get a fucking divorce. Mm-hmm. So it don't matter about having a child out of wedlock. You know what I'm saying? None of that matters at all.
Yeah.
And also when it comes to Rihanna, she had a spiritual reading done, and her guide told her that ASAP was the love of her life and the person that she was supposed to spend forever with. So she knows that she's not just a baby mama. She's more than that to him. Okay, and this is coming because I'm a Riri fan.
ASAP better not mess that up.
That's all I'm saying.
No, I don't think he's going to mess it up. I don't think he's going to mess it up.
Your ass going to be on child support, all right? Early. All right, so listen. But no, I wish the best. I know he's going to be a great dad. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want them to be happy. I don't want no... fuck shit.
You just want them to be married.
I want to be married too.
But that don't, just because you married don't mean you happy.
I didn't say that. But they happy. So why not just be married? Why keep having all these babies
being married
without being married? It's my point.
Is not going to make the happiness come, okay?
I'm not saying that.
Like,
I'm saying
you could be with your person.
Let me ask Chef because I want a male perspective. I'm just because we somebody gotta be the deal breaker. Somebody just gotta be the deal breaker. You know what I'm saying? What is your opinion? You know what I'm saying? Do you think it's okay for a woman to keep having babies while she's not married, especially if she's still with the same nigga? You know what I'm saying? Is that cool?
I don't want to be the one to judge because that's not none of our position.
We're not judging. Yeah, it's a safe place.
I do feel like for the sake of the child, you should want to bring them in a marriage. You see what I'm saying? You should want to bring them into the world with a household and a family around them that loves them. You see what I'm saying? That supports them, the mom and the dad. I think that is, or both partners. You see what I'm saying? I think that's important for the child.
Yeah.
So I'm always an advocate for that.
Yeah.
I feel like where it gets tricky is just I don't know. Like when it gets to 10 years though, you see what I'm saying? Y'all been together.
Yeah.
And y'all not at some point
progressing.
Yeah, at some point.
What we doing?
At some point.
And now you only together for the kids and you not really no, don't nobody got time with
all the kids got the last name anyway, man.
It don't matter.
Why not
last name don't even matter.
It do matter. It's legacy.
She could do what she want to do. You do not have to be married to be happy. A piece of paper does not solidify your happiness between you and your person. It's just a piece of paper that the man created. Like if you really want to get technical with it, because I ain't never seen none of my ancestors back in the day have a marriage license. You know what I'm saying? This is just a way to keep us documented and be in our business. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to have that piece of paper to say I really love you.
I agree with that too. I see that point. But what I also would say, it is important to still have that unison, that foundation, and that, you know what I'm saying, family, like he was just touching on, to enter too. You don't want to keep having multiple kids, and it's like...
You can have a family without that paper, is what I'm saying.
But at the end of the day, it gets to a point, like I said, what we doing? Like, are we gonna be married, or we just gonna keep popping out babies, or we
And
just gonna
according
keep
to
dating?
Trump new
Like,
law,
what
after
we
5 years,
doing?
y'all legally married now. So shit, they changed the common law from 7 to 5 years now. So you with somebody for 5 years plus, that's y'all married.
Oh no.
How they prove that?
Nah,
How they know the exact dates?
Nah. I ain't gonna lie, I need some papers.
Breaking up with everybody at 4 years and 11 months.
Oh God, like you. Hell no, we're not doing that shit. But we're gonna move on. I gotta talk about David. All right. The artist who allegedly, you know what I'm saying, unalived his girlfriend. This been the talk of the town. They found her body chopped up in the trunk in his Tesla. Okay, and it's Testy, not with his
Abandoned
bestie.
Tesla.
Okay, abandoned. All right, thank you. And
she
was missing for 2 years. First of all, so like red flag. Like, where's the Amber Alert when you need them? You know what I mean? They don't even work for our side at all. Like, I don't know what's going on, but missing for 2 years is crazy. To be found chopped up in the trunk, it's crazier. By a famous artist who is now, like, I think he's like on tour or something.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Tour.
Yeah, like bringing out coffins and stuff like that. I don't even know what's going on, but he released a song called Romantic Homicide, expressing killing this girl. Let's just call it what it is. Yeah. I'm just gonna say it because nobody else is gonna say it. I'm saying it now. I heard the song. I'm like, is this so, like, is he?
And the crazy part is, when you hear the song, like when you like alternative music and you hear the song, you like, damn, this a bop. You know what I'm saying? But then when you find out,
listening to it,
you like, oh my fucking God.
For real.
What?
Allegedly.
Yeah. Allegedly.
Check on that.
The craziest part about it is that when the girl first missing, she was 13. At the time that they found her, she would have now been 15. He also released the song on her birthday.
Yeah.
And then on this tour, he has the coffin going around and have his fans writing letters to their
this is just weird
unalived loved ones.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's definitely weird activity, and I feel like a cry for help. So I just feel like, just check on your peoples.
Not to mention, they also found baby remains outside of his home, allegedly.
Why this nigga not in jail? I'm just gonna say it.
Allegedly.
I'm just gonna say it. Why he's not even a suspect? Why this not going to court? Why is all this things happening and no one's been asked any questions? Like, this is weird.
I think there's more to the story that we don't know. Like, because to be honest, when it comes to the girl, I think the reason why the police never got involved earlier because it was a runaway situation.
I said that.
Not a kidnapping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was a run. This wasn't her first time. And then also, now, he probably has an alibi. He was on tour. It seemed like other people were involved in this. People were aware of his relationship with the young girl and complicit in helping that relationship stay secret.
It could have been set up.
Yeah.
So I think they got to do their research. My condolences to the girl and the family.
Nah, for sure.
It's definitely.
Just parents, hold y'all babies a little tighter. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for sure.
A little bit tighter.
Yeah. Nah, it's scary.
And show that love in the home so they don't have to go outside looking for it, because that's where it really, really starts, especially with young girls. If you ain't expressing to them in their home how beautiful and how worthy they are and letting them know the power that they have, they're going to go out and search for it in somebody who not really there for them, who don't really want them to succeed or be a better version of them. Only somebody that's going to suck them and drain them dry and possibly unalive them. So,
nah, most definitely, we gotta protect our youth, our future, and our loved ones. So just check on your loved ones for sure, because this is very scary, and people will try to take anything that you got, and that's on God. So we're gonna move on, and we're gonna put it on the table. This segment is brought to you by Jim Warner. Shout out to my guy. He is the Pokemon rapper, okay? Please make sure you follow him, stream, support. This man is everywhere. YouTube, IG, TikTok, Spotify, anywhere you can get your music. Spotify. Make sure you follow him. Shout out to him. I loved your whole, like I said.
His aesthetics is amazing.
I used to watch it. Gotta catch them all. Pikachu is my favorite, okay? And I just feel like I love bringing back the culture. That's what we do here in the house. Bringing back the culture, bringing back the old school, talking about social issues. So make sure you tell a friend to tune on in. This week, I gotta bring up this subject because it's been, honestly, something that needs to be put on the table. Let's just call it what it is. And it's all about mama boys versus daddy girls. And I think it's pretty interesting because, you know, no one talked about this, but everybody complains about this shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you got daddy issues, or you got mama issues, or you ain't never had daddy in your life. I bet you don't know what I got. You know what I'm saying? We mad as shit. And I'm like, what is the problem? What is the issue? What is why you hurt? You know what I mean? I be trying to get to the bottom of situations so we can heal. That's what the show is about. And shout out to Chef Jimmy, because I asked him, I was just random to tell you, I was like, you a mama's boy? You know what I'm saying? He's like, yeah, I'm with her right now. And I'm like, I love that. You know what I mean? Like, yes, thank you for being a mama boy. Because I don't think no one actually, you know, promotes it. Like, yeah, I'm a mama boy. But like, it's certain things and actions that makes that come out. You know what I'm saying? That character come out. And I feel like let's get into it, because I think it's a negative connotation when it comes to mama boys, you know what I mean? Yeah, so let's get into it. And I think with daddy girls, it's the opposite. It's praised to be a daddy girl, but it could be negative points as well. So I want to get into it and have some perspective. Please drop your comments. Make sure you tune in the House Talk Show. My first thing, I want to, and both of y'all can answer this, but I definitely want to hear your opinion, Chef. Why, I should say, do you think people think men who are mama boys, they consider weak, or they consider like, you know, you got to run to your mama for everything, for anything, and you can't be a man of your own decisions, you know?
I don't know. I can't say. Maybe it's different types of mama's boys, you know. But I would say for me as a child, I was trying to protect my mother and take care of our household at an early age. So it wasn't me hiding behind my mama. It was always me stepping up to the plate to, take care of my mama. So, and I feel like what people are mistaken for weakness, I feel like is a great sign. I feel like the relationship between a man and his mother is a direct almost correlation to how he's going to treat whatever woman is in his life, you know.
That's
so
true.
You gotta the respect start in the household, you know, and you gotta have respect for his mother if you think he's gonna respect.
No, for sure, for sure. That plays a good part. Have you crossed any men in your life, like, just, it don't have to be when you dated like brothers, cousins, that was like mama boys, and they was considered like
still stuck on the titty.
Yeah, exactly. No, for real, let's call it what it is. And that's what it be.
But no, it is like, I feel like certain levels to being a mama's boy, right? Okay. You have a mama's boy who like literally be running up out of their mama stuck to the titty, for real. Still got that milk on their tongue.
And then when you say stuck on the titty, let's break that down. I don't want to cut you off, but like, you know, like, they can't answer for themselves. They can't move.
The mama doing
they got
everything for them.
Still washing their clothes. Still got you on their phone playing.
Yeah, still living at home with your. Oh, I don't live with my mama live with me, head ass nigga.
Oh God.
But it's definitely different like levels to it, for real. Like, you got the mama's boy who, like I said, still stuck on a titty, and you got the mama's protectors, like how you said, boys who don't play about their mama.
For sure.
I've definitely came across like boys who don't play about their mama. Like, I know in the right setting, my son ain't playing about me. You know what I'm saying? So you have those, but at the end of the day, he could fill out paperwork on his own. But if he need help, I still make it that safe space for him to come and say, hey, whatever you need, however you need it, come to me, and I help you out as best as possible. So mama's boy, you got like, I feel like it's 50-50 when it comes to them. Like, as long as they're the mama's boys who like are the mama's defenders versus still stuck on the titty. Like it's that's good to be.
Yeah. How is it being a daddy's girl for you? Like, how was that?
It's shit. So, so like being a daddy's girl, like, you definitely experienced your first heartbreak.
That's deep. That's deep. From your daddy or from the men that you're trying to compare to your daddy?
From your daddy.
Okay.
And then that's another thing too. You also, a lot of times, women look for those, well, not even knowing that you're looking for those traits, but you are attracted to men who are similar to your father. If he was absent in a certain way, you're going to be attracted to men who are absent or can't show up. Like, for example, my daddy is not like, he don't have those emotions. Like, he really, like, he a nigga for real. But he like flowers, you know what I'm saying? And he shows his emotions in a certain way, but like, he's a middle child, so like, them emotions is definitely different, and he's also a male Pisces, you know what I'm saying? Like, them emotions is differently. So with him not being emotionally available, then I'm okay with dating people who are emotionally unavailable, because again, I'm used to that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a comfort in dating people like that, but not knowing that that's a red flag.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I should not be dating somebody who's not emotionally.
Come on now.
And
let's talk about that, because I think you just touched on it. Like, even for men, let me ask you, Chef, do you expect your partner to be your mother? And the only reason I'm asking that, because you touched on a very good point, like how we looking for our fathers and men, as far as like, and that's true, we do. You know what I'm saying? That's our first reputation, or our first role model, or our first hero, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And we want whoever gonna be our man, you know what I mean, to represent as such. And I think when it comes to mama boys, and this is just a general, statement, they kind of put their woman's position to where they're their mom part two, and they're not supposed to be your mother. They're your partner. They're your wife. And I don't think men separate the two. Especially when it comes to like the traditional way, like, oh, I just come home and bring home the bacon. Y'all know what that means. Bring home the money. I don't do shit else. Nigga, what?
I don't
you know what I'm saying? You still need help with the kids. You still need to clean this motherfucking house. You still need to, you know what I'm saying? And they expect their wife to do that, but that's their mama job. You feel me? So, from your perspective, do you think, being a mama's boy, that you treat your spouse as your mother? You know what I'm saying? Or have that expectation, I should say.
Nah, I don't think I had that expectation.
Yeah.
I think my partner probably is naturally has some qualities of my mother.
And that's true.
That attracted me to her. But at the same time, there's some differences from my mother, because even as a mama's boy, I know my mom's not perfect. And there's some qualities that she might have that I wouldn't want in a relationship. You see what I'm saying?
That.
So I'm able to see those, and different things like that. So the expectation with a partner wouldn't be to be exactly, I don't want nobody being my mom.
Okay.
That's
so
that's
what
her.
is that though? Do you know why men do like is that just an old traditional mindset that people just had? Like, you supposed to be cooking and cleaning and
I think
being basically
sometimes
slave?
a woman might think she your mother.
Ooh, come on, talk about it.
Yeah, I can see that.
I called you to be, my partner, the person that I'm, my peace, who I'm laying down with, relaxing, keep me focused on whatever the goal is, not to be
nitpicking,
screaming, yelling, or arguing about every little thing that, I'm not your son.
No, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
No, for real. No, that's a great point, because women do be trying son niggas, and then, like, even in the gay relationship, it don't matter. It don't matter. It don't have no fucking, it don't. No matter gay, straight, nothing. No matter. Women be thinking they be sunning whoever the dominant person or whatever because I. What? I'm not your child. I love that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But like, I don't think it's intentional. I think because they so used to being a mom, and even if they don't have a child, they so used to being independent, and it's not even that they trying to control, but they probably trying to help, but don't know how to help in the way that you need to be helped.
No, you have some women that's very controlling, though.
And that's true too, though.
Because I ain't gonna put them out there. I know someone who definitely I don't know what the fuck it is, but I swear this nigga love being told what to do by women. Like it's like it's a hobby of his. Like he loved dating older women. He loved for them.
Mama's boy.
He's definitely he's a hurt mama's boy. You know what I'm saying?
What's a hurt mama boy?
So a hurt mama's boy
level.
is more so like you that mama's boy where you always craved your mother's attention, but she was too busy chasing her own demons where she couldn't realize that her son really, you know what I'm saying, needed her. Yeah. But at the same time, this goes her trauma, which caused her to chase her demons type shit. You know what I'm saying? But he's definitely a hurt mama's boy who craved that attention from his mama and never got it, and now date older women and still craving that attention from them. And it's like, nigga, ain't nowhere in hell I'm finna be listening to jazz on a Tuesday. Like, that's Saturday, Sunday music when we cleaning up. Like, you not finna do that to me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's a lot of her mama boys and a lot of her daddy girls, and I think we all project on each other. Facts. So that's why this conversation is important, because we don't realize what we do and say and how our action move affects other people. Like, for instance, it's some mama boys or daddy girls that put their parents' input or advice, and it affects their whole relationship with their person they with. Yep. For example, your mama always knows best, right? You know what I'm saying? That's the saying. Or, you know, daddy going to always show up and rescue you. You know what I mean? Like, it's just known. It's just a feeling of home. And that's great. But I think it is a certain boundary that parents shouldn't cross, especially when it comes to telling you what to do in your life.
Your relationship.
Let me
even
ask,
with your kids, too.
I'm about to say, I want to ask y'all both this. Do y'all let y'all parents' advice or input affect your decision in your personal life? Because it happens, and let's not fake the funk.
It does happen.
It don't. Like, let's not say like their value ain't key. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you might actually listen to your mama and lose your whole relationship. You feel me?
Yeah.
And it happens. So, go ahead.
I'm laughing because, like, at the end of the day, like, I'm one of those people that's gonna do what the fuck I want to do anyway. So, like, I might ask you your advice because I know you're seasoned and you've been not necessarily down this road, but down a similar path as me. So I'll ask for your advice on how you got through it. But a lot of times, like, when I ask my mama for advice, like, I'm like, hell no, I'm not taking that road. We're going to try a different path. And if I ask my daddy for advice, I'd be like, hell no, like, I'm not doing that shit either. Like, I'm just going to do what the fuck I want to do.
Who can I run to?
Not them.
Not like, listen.
Shit, because my daddy, his ass a different story. He funny, though. But
what about you? Do you take your mom advice over, like, let's say, you know, you in a relationship and they have one opinion, but your mom is like, nah, son, you should really do it this way. Who you listening to? You know what I mean?
So, as a mama's boy, I've also learned that everything not my mama business, you know? So, especially when it comes to my relationship, I'm not going to tell her everything that's going on between me and my wife, you know, or me and my partner, significant other, nothing like that, just because, you know, I don't need her opinion changing, you know, I don't need it conflicting that from that way, you see what I'm saying? If they get into something with each other, that's different. But, you know, like, when it comes to something that's going on between me and a partner, that's like our business. Yeah. You know? But
for sure.
But on the flip side of that, I have seen partners go to the mom. You see what I'm saying? Trying to snitch. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mom, get her,
and now, you know, now that they messing it up.
Martin
you know?
Ass niggas.
But other than that, in general, I listen to my mother's advice, but at the same time, I understand that when people give advice, they can only tell you from what they've been through. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? So I know my mom, she been through a lot, and you know, you can learn from people's mistakes too, though. You see what I'm saying? So that's why you still ask for the advice. You take the advice, and you learn from it, and go from there.
No, for sure. Do you think it's harder to date daddy girl? Have you ever dated a daddy girl?
Yeah.
And why is it? Is it like higher expectation for them?
Depends.
Is it like
it's the same as a mom? I think like it depend on the mom or it depend on the dad. You see what I'm saying? Because if the dad wasn't there or if the dad was there, it's like a different daddy. You see what I mean? What their needs are would be different. You see what I'm saying? Probably.
Give me an example.
Like, I guess if it's a daddy's girl whose dad was actually active and present, you see what I'm saying? That expectation.
Hey, nigga, you don't stand a chance on God, though.
Talk about you gonna have to do your shit.
That's an expectation. She already know, like,
yeah.
You know? So I feel like that's great. All dads should strive to have their daughter be like, nah, bro, I already, you
late. Yeah, oh God,
But then if the daughter is missing that, then it becomes, I'll say it this way, easily accessible. She always, everybody daddy.
Oh.
You hear me?
Everybody daddy.
No, that you just hit on the nose. Damn, I ain't had no daddy around when I was growing up. That's why I'm wild and I don't give a fuck.
Everybody daddy.
Damn.
Everybody daddy.
You my daddy? Nah, I'm playing. Nah, but going through trauma. No, but this is real shit. I probably was. You probably talk about me, y'all. I'm trying to God because I was out there looking for my daddy. No, but nah, but for real though. That's real shit. That is real as shit. Okay. So I think it is probably easier, I would say, to date women.
A daddy's girl versus a mama's boy.
No, I was saying daddy girl that ain't got no daddy. You know what I'm saying? That's
worse. Nigga, what?
Cause a daddy girl who got
the
daddy.
The void you gotta feel?
No, well, I'm saying, I feel like, this is what I'm saying though. Listen to it. Hear me out. Hear me out.
That's a big ass void. And if you a lesbian, you ain't gonna never be daddy for real.
I'm big daddy. Trust me. That's why all daddy issue girls are all studs. That's all that is. All studs got daddy girl issues.
They ain't have a daddy, so they became.
Yeah, they gonna keep going. Yeah, we daddy now, bitch. This is a safe place, though. This is a safe place. We want y'all to heal. But listen, it's real shit, though. And that's why it's so funny, because it's real.
Wait, what's your love language?
I'm going to sound like a whole physical touch, but I don't think, you know?
That makes sense, though. As a mama's boy, that definitely makes sense. Because, like, physical touch, like, when you first have your child, that's... Even when you have a daughter, it don't matter. But like they have you do that direct contact, so that makes sense. You being a mama's boy, and physical touch being, I can see that.
Yeah, what's yours?
Gifts.
So your daddy just gave you shit.
When he ain't show up, he showed up with a gift. Shout out to you, Dad. Head ass. No, so for real shit. My daddy would show up with gifts. Like when he lied about coming and he didn't. Yeah. When he did come, I really ain't tripped too much because I knew I was finna get a whole bunch of shit and money. Like it was gifts. Like
he'll show up.
That's some bullshit.
Just come with them gifts.
Right. Don't show up empty-handed, nigga.
Not for real.
But it fucks with you as you get older though.
Cause you expect everybody give you a gift.
And not only that, when you fuck up, you can just buy me a gift, and I'm like, okay, goofy as hell. Yeah. No.
I know exactly what to do now. No, I'm like, no, that's out of control.
Big Daddy.
Big Daddy, yeah. Yeah.
From Big Daddy.
Yeah, from Big Daddy. Yeah, that's my new name. Call me Big Daddy. But listen. So, I gotta get into it because we talk about dating. All right, daddy girls, who's involved. All right, how they so spoiled. First of all, I don't like no brat. You know what I'm saying? I don't like no spoiled ass bitch, like entitled ass motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm humble. We gotta get out the mud. You know what I mean? So a lot of people is like, it is harder to date daddy girls because of that high expectation. Like, yes, we do want to strive and be that representation, because as you should, and fathers don't stop. You know what I'm saying? That's not this message. What I'm saying is, ladies, we might have to let your guard down a little bit. Like, you can't. Your father grew to that man. He wasn't that man when he probably conceived you. You know what I'm saying? So let's just be realistic. I'm not saying accept anything and settle. I'm not saying that, but at the same time, a lot of ladies be having this imaginary list of shit they want in their mans. And if they don't meet their criteria, it's a fucking wrap. And I'm just like, bruh, be realistic. Are you even on the list? You know what I'm saying?
No,
Do you have the qualities to even provide? So have you ever like been with someone who had like, even like for you dating a mama's boy or whatever, like damn, like you ain't gonna make the cut type shit. I mean, being a daddy's girl.
I mean, like, definitely gifts. Like I said, gifts is my love language. So I do expect gifts. So when you don't bring gifts, I'm looking like, what the fuck is wrong with you? But I have been with somebody who was a mama's boy, the kind that was attached to his mama titty. Yeah. And like all he went like, yeah, we finna go out, but we gonna stop at mama house first. Like, fuck, we need to go see her first.
Why we calling her mama every day?
Like, one thing about me is like, crazy. I speak how I feel when it happens, and I gotta work on it, because sometimes I be like, what the fuck you mean? You know what I'm saying? I don't mean to be that mean person, but it happens, because what the fuck you mean we finna stop at your mama house before we go out? Like, I don't need to do all this shit. But I also feel like, too, dating a mama's boy can become hard, because you have to emotionally fulfill that for a man who's attached to their mama. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, gifts was my love language. Physical touch is Chef's love language, right? Meaning his mother was able to like give him that safe space. Right. Meaning you have to find a way to match that energy of the mama to feel that safe space.
But I feel like that's not fair, because it's like that's two different love languages. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't, I ain't saying not nurture, but you ain't gonna never take a replace of his mother. That's just, you know what I'm saying?
But a lot of times, like, women be thinking like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's time for me to replace his mama, do the whole motherly things, the cooking and the cleaning. You know what I'm saying? Replace the mom role. But it's like a lot of times that become harder, because you try to meet the requirements that the mom has, because again, this man is so in love with his mom and has so much respect for his mom. You want to be up there too. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you're fighting to get that spot, that emotional spot that he has with his mom. So it becomes a lot
competition.
Yes,
that's what's given. I have seen, and I don't know who. If this is you. If this is you, please, like, get amongst some therapy. But mothers and the wife going, like, literally at it, and the husband really is at a loss. Like, they don't know whose side to even choose. Like, that's honestly unfair to the guy. I don't even believe in that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because why be in competition? Yeah. Even in the Bible, I'm not even trying to go Christian on y'all, but it's really, like, literally, when you have a wife, that becomes your family. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And the mother has to respect that, because you became a wife to someone. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever the case may be. But I think it's that boundary that don't get crossed, or that don't get set, and they allow
that boundary.
They allow their mother to say anything and make decisions and
even
take
with
control.
The fathers too.
Hey, yeah, go ahead.
You got fathers that can be disrespectful in relationships as well, and try to overstep. I mean, my daddy ain't never did no shit like that, but still, I mean, I seen it on TV. They do that right.
I'm dead.
What you mean, like daddy be trying tough?
Yeah, you know, like, oh, you not good enough for my daughter.
That work in high school when you were a young man in high school. You better not come talk to it. You know, you should just want the grown man to, as long as your daughter is being treated with respect. After that, it's none of your business.
Facts. Facts.
None of your business is crazy.
You know
It's still my business.
If you dad though, you handle the business. If he get disrespectful, you see what I'm saying? It's not you ain't gotta at the door. You see what I'm saying? Like
son.
Hey, Bad Boy Sue was the prime
No.
example.
But he was like in high school.
God.
You see what I'm
He
saying?
was in high
You feel
school.
me? You don't
Yes,
step to no
sir,
girl.
had
We both
ass.
grown men now.
But look how the marriage showed up in Bad Boy. What was it, 4?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, he did his thing. Nah. So, I gotta know though, what is your relationship like with the opposite parent? Like, you're a mama's boy. How is your relationship with your dad? Do you feel like you have a close relationship with your dad, or is it like kind of resentment? Opposite question for you, but I'm gonna let it show.
When I was young, I had a lot of resentment towards my dad because him and my mother divorced when I was like 7. So at the time I didn't really understand.
Yeah.
But at this age that I'm at now, that's kind of why I say you can learn from people's mistakes. You see what I'm saying? I feel like I've gotten to a point where, I'm not no kid no more. I can just learn from his mistakes. We good because we able to have those conversations. Now, if he was, I'm blessed because I done lost a lot of people in my life, so I actually hold value to like any relationships that I had, especially family. Like so it's my dad. He's still breathing. I might as well while he here ask the questions I need to ask.
For sure.
So when I do have children, you feel me? I don't make the same mistakes. You see what I'm saying?
For sure.
And ultimately, our relationship not perfect, but I do appreciate him being willing to have a conversation, so I'm not
absolutely
making the same mistakes. You feel me? But that's pretty much my relationship with him. But without getting in his business, he been married several times, and he done taught me I don't want to do that. You see what I'm saying? Like I want to make sure that I do. Settle down with one person, really get my family right, really never get divorced, really. You see what I'm saying? So, but I'm able to have those conversations and see how he could have,
Yeah,
your daddy sound like it'd be perfect for my mama.
You married
now.
Man,
the baby cross for
multiple times.
Not for sure. Marriage number 10. It's gonna work this time. Nah, plan. And what about you? Being a dad's girl, how is your relationship with your mom? Are you a mama's girl too? I don't hear a lot of mama girls.
I mean, me and my mama, our relationship has always been up and down. Like even as a kid, because she never understood me. I'm so much like my daddy. Like so much.
You think that irritates her? Like, girl, you just like your father.
Girl,
mama be mad as hell.
Whoopity doo. You know what I'm saying? Like it probably did. Like again, he's a male Pisces. I'm a female Pisces. Like our birthday is literally not even a week apart from each other. So I have a lot of his traits and stuff. So our relationship has always been up and down, up and down. When we good, we great, you know what I'm saying? But I definitely, with her, I have to set up those boundaries because she's definitely one of those people that would try to take control over how my life is like lived. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Again, not understanding who I am as an individual. And here it is, I'm a grown ass woman, she still don't, you know what I'm saying? Understand me like at all versus like, with my daddy, I could tell him some shit. He'd be like, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, he just cool, nonchalant about it, and it's whatever. But with her, it's just roller coaster.
Emotional.
Definitely emotional.
Coaster.
But you gotta set them boundaries.
Nah, I definitely feel that. I think definitely I spoke this about last show. I feel like I was a daddy girl, but didn't have a daddy. So I was like definitely one of the people that you was referring to. So trying to fill in those voids, looking for my father. I always said like Snoop Dogg's my father. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's my adopted dad. You know what I mean? Like he looked like my daddy.
Adopt new members.
What?
I said sometimes you gotta adopt new members.
Oh. I thought you said something about my daddy, girl. No, I'm like, what?
Girl, you so stupid.
What's up? No, I'm like, but no, so I always like claim him to be my dad because he looked like my dad at the time, tall, skinny, with the hair. Well, that's my father. You know what I'm saying? But I think, us as just human beings and kids, we look for those voids to like play off the hurt, you know what I mean? Because we want to feel acceptance, you know what I'm saying, or want it. And then on the flip side of that, my mom was present, but she wasn't emotional. You know what I'm saying? So I literally had a non-physical parent and a non-emotional parent. And combined, it was fucked up. You know what I mean? Because I didn't know if I was a mama girl or a daddy girl. I knew I was a daddy girl, but didn't have a daddy, so I was like, let me go to my mama. But I was damn, she's not emotional. So I guess I'm just out here for the streets. So
I need a hug.
I might need a hug. You know what I'm saying? But this is my safe place. But I'm just expressing this because this happens.
Yeah, it happens a lot.
So much that we try to get these emotional things from our parents that they don't have. Like, you might have a present parent that just can't be emotional parent. And I'm like,
or
damn.
Relatable. You know what I'm saying? Like, because my mom, she got too much damn emotion for me.
Yeah.
That's my problem with my mama.
Too much.
As
like,
a mama's boy.
Like, it's too
much sometimes.
Like, my physical touch, when I did my it's only 13%. And, like, I feel that shit. I could tell when I'm at 12%. I'm like, all right, back the fuck up.
We all need hugs. We all need hugs, for sure. Yeah, so, yeah, for sure. No, but now, we're about to get into the game. Before I get into the game, I do want to mention Southside Soul real quick.
Sure.
I know it's a little segue, but first of all, shout out to Southside Soul. We've been in this program for a good 3 years now, and my daughter's in there. Shout out to Queen Nai. She's just been repping the streets and all the kids that's involved. But Coach, just give a little insight of what it is, how people can get involved, and we're gonna give them a surprise.
I appreciate that. Shout out
for
to
sure.
Man. But yeah, man. So I'm the executive director of the Southside Soul Youth Program. We teach kids how to song, write, record, produce, perform. And essentially, I've been doing this now 4 summers. And we've grown rapidly. We've touched at this point, over 100 kids in just 4 years. We done performed on Fox 5. Performed at Hawks games. We've been on Fox 5. We've been on V103. We just packed out the atrium.
Let's do it.
We got a lot of stuff going on. And shout out Queen Nine. She's been with us for some years. And
for sure.
I remember first meeting Queen Nine, how shy she was.
Yeah.
And to see how much she just blossomed into the true superstar that she is has been amazing. And since we just talking about, like, daddy's girls and mama's boys, like, I feel like that's one of the reasons why these programs are important for youth to get other mentors, for them to have big brothers, big sisters, people to look up to, because that's what it come down to. You just want people that you can relate to. You see what I'm saying? Like, on both sides, and that you could trust too. And that will protect you and all of those different things. Everybody just need that love. So, shout out to y'all for trusting me.
For sure.
With that, that's a tough job. I don't really be thinking about it like a job. I really love doing this work, but
it's your passion, and we appreciate you for even having that open space for the community to even reach out. So you got some kids that got some talent. Make sure you reach out to my boy Chef Jimmy.
Even if they don't have talent, if they got the potential.
Yeah,
they can get taught the talent. Like,
hey, they got AI now, so all right, we're gonna talk about that. All right, so we're gonna go to the game. This game is brought to you by Murk Mystery. What's in your cup?
What's in your cup?
The drinks to get you litty in the city. Today we're gonna play Hot Potato, aka Thot Potato. Listen. So this game, she was like, what the hell? Listen, so this is how you play it. We're going to go around in a circle. You got to reveal your deep, dark secret. Or if you're too scared, you can say, never have I ever. But it's a safe place, so we want to make sure we get the juices. You feel me? So since you are guests,
okay.
Nah, I'm going to be fair. We're going to play the ticket sound. We're going to go around in a circle. When you hear the boom, that means it's on you. You ready? Let's go.
Your deepest, darkest secret.
Yeah.
Back to you.
What? Oh! You trying to get it out your head. You trying to cheat.
My deepest, darkest secret is crazy. I got kids.
Yeah. It's a safe place. It's something fast for this part.
Deepest, darkest secret. One time I had sex in a cemetery.
That is lit. Like, I don't know about y'all. That's lit. Yo, that is lit.
We was lit.
What? In a cemetery. Yo.
Some real Scorpio shit.
That is fucking lit. Babe.
I have so many questions.
Babe.
I don't even know if we got time for questions.
Hey, we gotta try that shit. We gotta try that shit.
We gotta try
I was in college.
The spirits? What? Come on, we gotta try that shit. Talking about
where were you? Here?
Talking about
Like,
getting grounded, okay?
Grounded is crazy. I know I'm an earth sign, but this girl, I ain't that down to earth.
Grounded and connecting with Mother Earth.
What, you on top of bones? Like,
Like you act like you was.
What's going on? I got. All right, go ahead. You go.
Shout out Hampton University, man, where I went to college, HBCU. On that,
Not the campus.
they got a cemetery on the campus, right, for veterans. Now it's not people from the HBCU that went to the campus. It's veterans from the Confederate, like, you know, arms.
So you fucking on niggas.
So, you know.
So you fucking on the niggas that served that country.
On the campus got blessed by Chef Jimmy, but the cemetery was one. You feel me? During that time.
He said the Confederate niggas.
He basically saying fuck y'all.
Your couch white nigga.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
You feel me? That's probably not the deepest, darkest, but
no, that was good.
That was good. We gotta try that.
I don't know, but we'll
the cemetery.
We're gonna pray about it. All right, so let me just throw the
crazy.
Yeah. I don't even want to talk. I don't even want to talk. I'll do it. I'll take it. Just because I'm still speechless. But okay. Deep dark secret. Man.
Mm-hmm.
Shut up. What do I want to share today?
Today is crazy.
It's a safe place. So during New Orleans, the last day on my birthday, I planned to get fucked up. But not just any fucked up. I got fucked up to the 10th power. I was on shrooms. I was on weed. I was on every type of liquor, from gin to Remy to tequila to whiskey, and I
you
just
had a little
didn't.
vodka too.
Probably a little vodka too. Sure, why not?
Who said that?
And I followed my fiance, and I lost her doing the follow. And I was on the corner somewhere, and I guess on Bourbon, because I wasn't too far from the House of Blues. All right, for those who know New Orleans. I was there for about 3 hours on the corner.
2 hours.
Probably 2 to 3. We don't know.
2.5 hours, actually, because I was actually walking looking for her.
So yeah, she didn't find me till I found her, and then we found each other. Because she told everybody my description.
Yo, the police report was almost written up, okay? I'm like, it's a missing person. I can't find her. I don't know where she at. It got to the point I'm showing her pictures to people. And I'm like, if you see her, tell her to call her fiance. 2.5 hours.
Thank God I remember the number. That's just thank God. Her phone number. I have a phone. I had no wallet. I didn't have nothing.
I had her phone. I had her wallet. All she had.
What's my cup?
She ain't lose the cup, but she lost her fiance.
When I say I was on the corner like this, I was somebody's aunt. And auntie.
Auntie.
I was auntie. Yeah, I was that. And then when I found her, you know, gaslighting.
What I thought, was that?
You know, I was like, babe, I was looking for you this whole time. I wasn't looking for her. I was asleep. I was slumped. I was drunk. I didn't even know where I was at. It was really hangover.
So next year, Lady Murk will not be having a birthday celebration.
But I will. Again, nigga.
I'm glad mine come before yours.
All right. We go. Pass the bill. It's your turn. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah.
Deep dark secret.
Yeah.
A deep dark secret.
Come on.
Y'all know this be hard for me. A deep dark secret that won't get us canceled.
Or never have you ever.
Never have I ever. Never have I ever Never.
The more you say it, don't mean the answer come out. Like,
never have I ever.
You about to lie.
Never have I ever. I got it.
Okay.
Never have I ever had sex in Lake Michigan.
In the lake?
There?
At the beach.
Am I supposed to touch my nose? Oh, I ain't got no
Oh, we ain't got no more to drink.
I have it in the lake.
Not in the lake, but it's like a walk, like not a boardwalk, but you see what I'm saying? You could walk.
Lakefront.
Wait.
Like up here.
I'm gonna show you.
You
Don't worry.
it.
So up here for me. So
no.
Okay.
No. You thinking up north?
Yeah, cause I've been to some piers.
With the Ferris
like
wheel.
The Navy Pier. Like
Ferris wheel.
You talking about like the Navy Pier? Like you took me to the Navy Pier?
No, that was the pier. That was the pier.
So that's what
no, the lakefront has like a whole like pathway that you like real life walk, and then it's like
that leads you to the lake, correct?
I'm gonna show you because every time I try to explain it to her, she pissed me off every time.
I'm just trying to get that visual.
We just gonna go bring your hat, your coat.
I don't think that count though. For me, the Ferris wheel don't count.
The Ferris wheel.
It's right there, but
I mean, it definitely counts. That's Lake Michigan. That's Lake Michigan.
Y'all just some freaks. All right, so look, we
Chicago, nigga.
Listen, don't go nowhere. When we get back, I got a very special surprise. Make sure you tune in. Tell a friend to come on in to In the House. We'll be right back. Yes, you got Lady Murk in the house, and my baby Q, the artist.
What's up?
Listen, these drinks right here, if you haven't heard, if you don't know, now you know, okay? Listen, this is Murk Mystery. Everybody's going crazy over these drinks, presented by me, okay? So make sure you tap in, follow Murk Mystery everywhere, and make sure you follow In the House as well, right here on Status Network. But listen, these drinks right here, you don't know what you're going to get. It's a mystery. You might get Henny, you might get tequila, you might get some rum, but listen, you're going to have some fun because these drinks are litty in the city. When I tell you, it's going to have you feel so good. It's going to have people asking you, what's in your cup? On God. Yeah.
What's in your cup?
Murk in the house. I got my boy Chef Jimmy. He about to whip it in the kitchen. Whip it in the kitchen. What you whipping? If you are an artist, you want to showcase your talents, perform live here, right here on Status Network, only on In the House. Make sure you tell a friend that come on in and whip it in the kitchen. Whip it in the kitchen. What you whipping? Let's go, Chef Jimmy.
Turn up. Hey, no, Shawty make it go up and down. Look, back and forth and round and round and round. Look, Shawty make it go and down. Look, back and forth and round and round. Hold up. Hey, I might fuck in the crib. Fuck in the house, might fuck in the kitchen, might fuck on the couch. Fuck her when she mad, let her way she pout. And I heard she got a man I don't give a fuck about. Up, it's going down. Bad bitch by my side right now. On the top, I ain't got it right down. Hold up, she say I'm so profound. Hold up, and I'm high profile. Make that ass go round and round. Turn up, Shawty make it go. Yeah. One more time, hold up. Shawty make it go. Yeah. Hey, shout out all the mama's boys worldwide, man. Shout out all the daddy's girls too. Look. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Mama ain't raised no bitch. She call me daddy, cause the daddy ain't shit. But he still working, so I gotta get rich. I ain't raised Jay, but I had one wish. Get as high as it gets. Now I'm lit. Hand on my dick with a flat pop fist. And my model chick. Hey, girl, what's your name? You got beauty and brains like you went to Hampton and how with a fist. I ain't got time to respond to no diss. I got her out that she having a fit. Talking that shit with your mouth on my dick. I need a house in the mountains and shit. Telling like girls who don't be in the mix. 4 a.m. bitch, I forget, don't forget. I need the money and I make it flip. So bitch, but nigga, you skip. Remember them days, me and that shit. Now I'm eating steak, lobster, and shrimp. Nigga, I lose a limb. I'm standing tall on my 10 toes. In the simple. Boy, you ain't hard as we lower the rim. All of these women I fucked on a whim. Do it I want, man, like a sim. I'm about my creme, I'm the creme de la creme. Everyone on me, now they tryna be him. Okay. My friend, their body was not even 10. 1, 2, 3. My man raised no bitch. She call me daddy cause the daddy ain't shit. When he still working cause I gotta get rich. I ain't raised Jay, but I have one wish. Try to reach the top, get as high as it gets. Made out the fire, now I'm lit. Hand on my dick with a black eye fist and a black model chick. All through my life I had so many sins. She was the skin. 10 out of 10. Who recommend? Don't compare me to men who can't see through my lens. Fuck with a nigga at your own risk. You ain't own shit. Dump your ass in the ocean. Damn. Or the closest there. You know a nigga from a hopeless land. When niggas go ghost, fuck his focus, man. 773 with a hoe get slammed. Put the bros like fam. 1, 2, 3, 4, A to the M. Everything I'm for me, everything I am. Thank God in advance. Still mad on the man. I don't give a damn. I am up here by tonight. I got a big booty fetish. My feelings never develop. Oh, text me, no reply, just read it. Had to move out, get my mama a headache. She demographic in my demographic. Don't give a fuck if it's not sympathetic to systematically oppressing. Pressing me for my presence. The president, not even press the director. That shit is depressing. Yeah, Jesus wept, but I keep me a weapon. Fucking look like calling cops for protection. Bullets flying in all kinds of directions. Congressional members don't want no progression. So now we all work, cause aggression is setting. If everyone got it, we gon' reach a dead end. If everyone lit it, we live in the hell then. Anyway, bitch, know the top where I'm headed. She give me time up here, drop where her head is. So happy like method and red, man. Let's go. My man raised no hoe. Yeah, in the house.
Yeah! Mama ain't raised no hoe. That's all I know. My mama didn't raise no hoe. I'm sorry. I like that. I like both of them. I like in the kitchen part in the house, and we in the house. Make sure you tune in. Shout out to Chef Jimmy. Please tell everybody where they can find your music, because yo, both of them tracks is hot. All right?
We do this for real.
It's hot. We women in the kitchen. It's hot in the kitchen. I don't know.
Hey man, you can follow me on Instagram at 4am.chefjimmy.
Yeah.
If you want to check out and you want to support what we're doing with the youth program, you can follow us at the South Side Soul. SOUL for the soul. Hey,
yeah.
Shout out Lady Murk.
Come
shout
on.
out in the house. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all like. Make sure y'all comment. Y'all do all that.
Yeah, Chicago's in the building. Shout out to Chef Jimmy. Shout out to my fiance, TheArtist. Shout out to everybody at home. Shout out to my kinfolk. Of course, TheArtist Network. Thank you to all our sponsors. Man, I appreciate you. Make sure you come back. Make sure you tell a friend. Make sure you tune in. We in the house.